Friday afternoon.
We're back. We stayed down here. We're just sitting here. Save space. I figured they were right up there. So that's good though, because I mean that's how we start. Jason got us. Sharpie and blade and all that. They're walking around over there, killing time. I think he's in that kid on the farm thing over there. Yeah, he likes to pet their animals they have in home. They have baby animals in there this year.
Yeah, and I think it's just be like a nap, like instead of wearing down. So we'll take a nap a little bit. Usually 1 o'clock, he's pretty good. Yeah, he has his little butt to the... He'll go right to bed with him. He'll take you right back to him.
Yeah, he will. When he's ready. When you say, let's go take a nap, he just goes back and takes his nap.
No, he's very, very good. Papa does too. 15 minutes old. If I miss out on life in 15 minutes, oh well. My little power nap, that is correct. Awesome. Huh? That's all right. That's all I need. There's my little man hat. Okay.
Come here, what? It's gross.
Got change clothes.
Oh.
You must have a big wetty
Okay.
or messy.
You're okay.
It happens.
Get Buddy up and brush her.
Yeah, they get a heck of a deal there. A lot of good things for the kids. Yeah.
Glad I seen Bill sitting here earlier. I'd be home with the first and I would have missed it. I asked him if he keep showing for 1 o'clock. So,
Yep.
Yeah, I got chores to do too. I was going to do it after I got done with the chickens this morning. And, well, that cook's no good. I figured out by the time I go home and get some things and come back, I go, huh? I just hung out, yeah. We went and get something to drink and we just got a replacement heifers in the dryer. Feed them once a day with their feeder wagon. Yep. They'll be all right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Calves really good.
Pretty good. Best cabin season we've ever had.
Yeah.
The weather was just nice.
It was.
Just bang, bang, bang on the drum.
But you guys need a good year after this in a couple of
Yeah,
February.
they're pretty nasty.
Dropping them in the water, freezing them.
Yeah, we only lost 2 and we had a set of twins. So actually we ended up going up 70. So very, very good.
Did she pick this one out herself?
This is the twin.
Okay.
This
The
is
twin,
the twin.
the mom wasn't really taking
Mom
it
wasn't
good,
taking this one real strong.
Yeah,
We're good.
so then that becomes the calf. Last year, the mom died, so then she got that calf. Yep, that's just the way.
Then we kind of give her a choice because she had a bull calf and a heifer calf. And we said, which one do you want? And the mom kind of liked the heifer calf. She was taking that more than a little bull calf. Sure. Lydia said, no, that's fine. I'll take the new bull calf. Because I know last year she had a heifer. So she had her hens. It was a lot harder. I don't know if it was because of the girl or not. He had an attitude. He fought that little calf. And believe me or not, she wouldn't give up. There was times she was his.
There he is.
She stuck it out. Yeah.
Hi. I like your outfit.
So last year's calf, we kept it. Kept it with our replacement. We're going to breed her and then see what happens. Get her on one of hers. That's good. We haven't seen the feed though yet. Keep mailing it around, get nothing back. And then Grandpa tried working it. How about I just call it off? Yeah, no, they just go pretty hard.
He's working a 180-day, no baby, no interest deal for him.
He goes, I don't know, you're pretty good. You got one right there. You better expand the operation like that.
I say I'm looking at her and she's craving at some kids over there.
so I keep it in. Yeah, it'll be good before you know it. 9:25. Yep. You take your time. 2.5, 3 miles. Take your time to still run that old one there too if we have to. We'll big off when you
That's the idea. Yeah. Yeah, Jamie, they have theirs. They get it out.
Oh, we got a couple farms, but we do run around there. A lot of the terraces they're not being trained. The 25 footer don't work real well in there, so we saddle that old 6620 up through all the terraces and up and down the water there.
Better come out and figure out. Yeah. Besides what he's got now.
A lot of times roads driven, the bends empty, we got storage all over the place here. We run both town halls in at the grain cart and dumps in a wagon by the bin and my father's lawn.
They put top.
That makes a big difference.
Tom will pick it up and you pick it up and that, but that's yours. There's a convenience fee. They're not waiting on the elevator to tell you when to come out. No Saturday afternoon, no Sundays, everything. It's getting worse on Sundays. Yeah, so I went through the big game. Run through them for even a half a day to take it out. An extra 20, 30 acres.
Okay, we are going to go ahead and get started. Kids, as you come in, I would like you to introduce yourself and your calf's name, okay? And then you can walk all the way up to the front, and these fine young ladies are going to help you get up into place, okay? Ready? Miss Linda's going to start us off.
My name's Linda, and my calf's name is Stars. Hi, my name's Sophia. And Scooby.
Scooby.
Hi, my name is Jordan, and I'm Spider-Man.
Jordan and Spider-Man.
My name is Amara, and my cow's name is May.
Amara and May. Come on in.
My name is John, and my cow's name is Steve.
John and Steve. We heard Steve's real stubborn.
Scoot in there.
My name is Marianne, and my cow's name October.
It's October. Marianne and October.
Hi, my name is Scarlett, and my cow's name is Stormy.
Scarlett and Stormy. Emmett and Leo.
Hi, my name's Georgia, and my calf's name is Sweet Star.
Georgia and Sweet Star.
My name is Kayla, and my cow's name is Thomas.
Kayla and Thomas. Come on in, kids. Last but not least, come on in, buddy. Got a stubborn one here. This is Riker and Sunny. Sunny was laying out here in the ring. He didn't want to come in. I told you, he's stubborn and he's lazy. He's got no part in this today. Okay, kids, I'm going to ask you real quick what your favorite thing about your animal is, okay? I don't know. Do you like hanging out with him? Yeah?
My favorite part about my calf is
Spending time.
probably giving him a bath.
Giving him a bath.
He's being stubborn.
When he's being stubborn. Why is that? Because you're stubborn too? Because then you don't want to do it.
That I have a cow.
That you have a cow, you just like having a cow. I love it.
Because I have a cow.
Because you have a cow too.
Because when he he's crazy, I could learn how to stop him right away.
Very nice. You get to learn how to kind of control him and teach him good behavior. I like that.
Working with him.
Working with him.
I like working with him. Also just being able to pet him and everything.
Working with him and petting him. Walking with him. Riker, do you like anything about Sunny right now? What do you like about having your cat? Nothing? Okay, Clover kids, if you guys want to head out the gate and go take your costumes off, then you'll come back in a minute, okay? Just like, he can just...
The bucket rolling in.
Get a bottle.
Side by side. Yeah, go. Here we go. Your choice.
Okay, coming in are 4-Hers who decided to decorate their bottle cap pins and have a costume as well. We have 2 of them, so I'm just going to have them follow me into the ring, and then we'll ask them their questions as they get in here. All right, buddy, tell me your name and your favorite thing about having a bottle cap.
My name is Reagan, and my favorite thing about having a bottle cap is they're light, and it hurts less when they step on your foot, like just now.
That's true. It hurts worse when they're bigger, doesn't it?
My name is Renee, and I like giving her.
Like giving her a bat. Okay, let's give these guys a round of applause. You can go take your costumes off. We'll let our judges get wrapped up here, what they are doing. We'll get our Bottle Bucket +1 calves lined up. For those that don't know, the Bottle Bucket +1 calves were here last year as bottle calves, so these kids have taken care of them now for 2 years and have brought them back. So if Riker decides, if he was a 3rd grader and Sonny wasn't so stubborn, he could bring him back next year as a Bottle Bucket +1. They also have the option to show them on Sunday in the market show. This poor calf says I am over it. So if you know of anybody who has a bottle bucket calf this year, or you are the exhibitor and you want to bring your calf back next year, please make sure you see me before Saturday night so we can get them tagged and you can bring them back.
Libby's going to be coming with the cab pretty soon. Yep. Libby's going to be coming with a little cabbie. There she is. Yeah, that's what I did. Hold the train. Mud. Fuck that. Well, the guy, I just down went over.
Joseph's right there.
Patrick would have been.
Yeah, Patrick would have been better. Libby's kind of talking like this one tonight. He says what I said. I'll bet you.
We're all together. Big and ready. Show it.
We want it out over there. When I first talk, I'm Papa.
Okay, entering first is Miss McKinley Boyk from the Shelby Trailblazers. Hadley Bush is coming in second from the Northwest Leaders. Reagan Christensen is going to come in next. Reagan Robinson is going to come in third, fourth. And then Henry Shaven from the Jackson Jets. Yep. And Jada Yoka is going to come in from Harlan FFA. And Braylon Yoka from the Shelby Trailblazers. She's going to stand at the end of all the calves. We're going to tie her calf to the fence. She's got a little attitude this morning or this afternoon. Welcome our judges, Mr. Bud and Miss Jody. They've been with us for several years, so if we could give them a round of applause. All of the kids, Clover kids, 4-H kids, and the +1 kids all did interviews with Bud and Jody on June 30th and talked about their animals, had presentations that they had to prepare and records. That is a part of their judging today, and now what Bud is judging today is how they show their animal as a market animal.
I wasn't paying enough for it. This is the problem. He's working up his wedding and all that big thing. make sure you toss her just in case she wanted
Since we've got several calves that are misbehaving today, maybe it's the heat, maybe it's the cool weather, who knows? We're just going to let the kids stay where they are and not parade them around as we usually do. So we keep them safe, we keep the cattle safe, and we keep kids coming back. on the schedule to move it in. Those are already over with the tornado. I think they come by my place, by the way the road was. I see tracks that morning when I came home. I'd seen, you see big wide tracks, like double trailers, Oh yeah, they've had the floor foundation, basement, foundation.
But I'm going to watch Savannah's color.
Are you rusting? Your hair's turning red. Is it rusting? It looks different.
Yeah.
I gotta give him a bad time. I can't I just don't understand the concept of dying here.
What do you mean?
Why you want to change colors? I understand when you're turning green maybe, but it green and red, or burnt red. That's what I kind of man's odd nose. It ain't exactly odd, but it's really something quite natural.
Yeah, it's purplish red.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted to
A good shape, huh? No, thanks. I gotta go over there if we can learn more.
a little bit choppy.
I'm from home and take a name.
Not that. You're not allowed to do it. But you are famous.
I know. I heard even the new principal.
Yeah.
I heard you like him. I heard you like him. He's a nice guy. Very chill. Where is that? That's what Grandma said. He came in his own office. She said he came upon him and he was just laying on the floor painting. Special needs? No, girl. No. STEM is like science, technology, engineering, and math. That's like yeah, that's
Okay, we are going to send the bottle bucket calves out. You guys can go put your calves away. You will come back without your calves after the 4-Hers are done, and then Bud's going to talk about them and have your placements, okay? Because they will add them up with your scores from your interviews the other day. Okay, now we will bring our Clover kids back in. Miss Linda's gonna come in, Weston's coming in first. Weston, you come on in, buddy. And then Miss Linda. And Sophia. Mr. Gage. Mr. Jordan. little crowd control out here with all the kids and the calves, getting them all through. Okay, Miss Amara. Then Mr. John and Miss Marianne and Abigail. And then Ben. Riker's coming without Sonny. He's taking a nap. And Scarlett. Then Declan. And Layla. And Edith. Mr. Niles. Mr. Emmett. And George is going to come in behind Mr. Emmett. And then Knox. And Kayla. I say her name wrong every time, so I always have to ask her. Okay, did we find Mr. Jordan? He's coming. Oh, he's about as lazy as Sonny was. It's going to take 3 of them to get him in the ring. See if we can do it. Here he comes. Come on, Jordan, you got it. Yep, you're good.
That's what I thought you said. And this is kind of that wasn't the same one.
You 3rd graders that are showing your bottle caps, raise your hand if you're interested in bringing them back for +1. Does that look like fun? That's awesome. Maybe. I see some maybes. I see some for sures. That's awesome. I hope I see all of you back here next summer.
class. How about a hand for these kids? I'm not finished with my work in the class, but I just wanted to commend all the kids that are involved in the project. We had a chance to, my daughter and I had a chance to interview them all on Sunday. Just a terrific group of kids, a good program for these kids to learn, and we've got several of them that have been in the program for a couple of years, and you can tell that each year they make a little progress in their knowledge and their skills and everything. And I think most of the kids I interviewed said that their calves were pretty well broke, and it looked like they came in here pretty good. So I'm going to try and just work them a little bit here and pull them back in the line and see how they get along.
Well, Bud is out finishing up. What some may or may not know is in the Bottle Bucket Calf Barn, the Fair Board purchased us new calf pens. Do you guys like the new pens this year? Yeah. They are way better than our old wooden gates that didn't like to stay shut sometimes. We had some calves get loose. To have 20 kids is pretty awesome in our Bottle Bucket Calf program. That's pretty amazing, and we filled all but 2 pens this year, which is amazing. So I do hope to see you guys all back next summer with your +1s and come back with more bottle calves, okay? Because it's a lot of fun to fill that barn, and hopefully we have a new barn and we get to fill that too someday. Okay, you're gonna bring him up here, Emmett. Come up by me, buddy. We're gonna line him up this way. Emmett says no thanks. Kayla, you wanna come up here by me? Mr. Knox, you wanna follow? You guys are gonna follow and you're gonna line them up from head to toe, all the way down this big fence, okay? Good job. You guys are doing a good job. If they'll stay just in a straight line, we're going to just line up all the way down the fence, and then we'll kind of wrap. Yep. John, you can probably stop right there, buddy. Jordan, you can stop. Gage, you can stop. Sophia, just stop right there, honey. Yep, just stay right there, Weston. Good job.
So wasn't there some in here before? Or is that somebody told me 28.
There's a
kids to work with right here. Probably the biggest number we've ever had in one class, but I think you all did a good job today, and what I wanted to do in the ring is just kind of work with you a little bit, get you familiar with moving your calf out of line, leading them in the ring, and one of the things you want to try and do is always have your calf so that the judge could see. You know, you stay out of the way and try and have him set up so that the judge can see him from whatever angle, because it's the animals that we're evaluating here. So try that whenever you're stopped, get them set up the way you want them, and stay back behind them so that the judge can see. You need to, as you go along in showmanship, pay closer attention to the judge and the ring people, because if they're ready to pull one out and go in line with it, and if they point to you and you don't see them, they're probably going to go to one of the others. And you might stand a chance of not standing up in the line where you'd like to be. So it's important to keep an eye on the judge so that you know if he wants you to pull one out or go around the circle or what. So, and the kids did a pretty good job of that today. The way I placed them is not in any particular order as far as the best calf or the best showman, but the kids that I started out with are the kids that were a little more attentive. Their calves were really tame, and they were able to bring them right up when I asked them to. And I know we've got some young kids in here that haven't probably been in the ring before, but you always want to pay attention to what the judge is doing, if he's paying attention to your calf. And so if he asks you to pull yours out, you're ready to go, and you can do that. And some of our younger kids haven't had that much of an opportunity to do that. But showing your calf is an important part of the project. You've worked with it all year, you've fed it, kept it healthy, taken time to wash it and lead it, get it to where you can bring it in the ring here. And you want to show him off when you're here in the ring. So do the best you can to show the project you have. I think you know, as you go along, if you have a chance to keep your calf for another year and do the +1, I think that you already got them broke, and gives you an opportunity to work with a little bigger animal, kind of look to the end point of what we do beef cattle for. They're not like pets. They get to be that way sometimes, but we have a reason for raising beef cattle, and if you continue on in the +1 part of the program, you'll begin to understand that a little better. I want to commend all of you kids that are in the ring today for the job you've done. Your calves are clean, they're healthy. You can tell that you've been giving them really good care, and just the way you've handled them here in the ring today, I commend you all for that. And so I'm going to have you parade out of the ring now, and I think your presentation or your award to be up there. So let's, I don't know, where do you want to start? Just down a minute? Okay.
Okay, kids, you can head on out. After you get your calves put back in their pens, you can make your way back to the table and pick up your score sheets, okay? Miss Riley has your ribbons as you guys leave, and she also has a little gift card for you as well. When you see your Fair Board members in the red shirts, please tell them thank you for your new pens, okay? Okay, coming in is our 4-H'ers. These kiddos are in traditional 4-H clubs. So Miss Greta Boyson, Reagan Christensen, and Miss Renee. This one easier, Renee? Mr. Brody. Miss Olivia. Miss Katie Johnson. Miss Peyton. Aiden. And last but not least, Mr. Leo. All of these kids can bring back their bottle calves next year as +1. So I hope I see more bottle bucket +1s next year in the barn. We've got 7 this year, and we can have a lot more next year.
That'd be something, I don't know. Okay, well, Calves are too hot or too cold. Not enough suntan to do it.
Something else that we have done new this year is our champion and reserve bottle bucket calves and +1 calves will receive banners instead of trophies, and that is being carried out throughout all animal species as well. Something new we are doing, so when you guys get back, the champion and reserve, you get back to your pen, you can hang your banners. There are zip ties in the 4-H office to hang your banners up in addition with your ribbon. Well, Bud and Jody are figuring up their scores. I'm going to ask the kids. I asked the Clover kids, but I haven't asked you guys yet. What's your favorite thing about having a bottle bucket calf project?
Is walking him.
Walking him. Takes a lot of work, doesn't it?
Spending time with him.
Spending time with him.
Everything.
Katie just loves it. Katie loves coming to see Bud.
Everything.
Everything.
Brushing him.
Brushing him. Do you brush him for a long time? Do you like to brush your own hair more or your calf's hair more? Calf's hair more. I agree.
Washing him.
Washing him. Do you take a bath when you give your calf a bath? Sometimes.
How light they are.
Poor Reagan. Said it worked out today. How light they are.
Giving her a bath.
Giving her a bath. Is that your bath time too? You hanging out with Brody down there giving baths, taking showers?
That's pretty much having a challenge.
Having a challenge. What's been your biggest challenge?
Probably scours.
Ooh, scours. How to take care of that. That's a tough one, isn't it? Okay. Anybody else have a favorite moment with their calf? Or something crazy that happened at home? No, everybody's has been well behaved. Oh, got one. Aiden, what you got, buddy?
My cow had a navel infection.
Had a navel infection. What'd you have to do for a navel infection?
We had to give him shots.
Did you do it or did Dad do it?
Dad.
Dad had to do it. I think I would have made my dad do it too. It got better though, right? Oh, good. Good job. Aiden's calf's hanging out like Sunny. Tired. Leo, what's your calf's name? Yeah. Elmo? I love it. How'd you come up with Elmo?
My mom named it.
Did you let your mom name your calf Elmo? We're gonna have to talk to your mom.
Calf's name is Mila. I just like
Just like the name. I like it.
Its name is Bennett.
Bennett. How'd you come up with that?
I named it after my friend.
That's awesome.
My calf's name is Bruce. My mom wanted it.
Another mom name? You guys, can't let us moms. We're real silly. We all named you. Do you guys think your own names are good? Now you're letting us name your calves?
My calf's name is Buddy.
Why, buddy?
Because I wanted to call him Bud.
I like it.
My calf's name is Strawberry.
Why Strawberry?
She came with it.
She came with the name Strawberry? She did. Where'd she come from?
Friends work.
Friends.
My calf's name is Lila.
How'd you come up with that? Did you let your mom name your calf too?
Calf's name is Ray. She was born in the rain.
She was born in the rain. I like it. Did you have to like dig her out of the mud and everything? Did Dad have to dig her out of the mud? Oh, okay. Nice.
My calf's name is Double Whopper. And I chose that name because we're going to eat him someday.
Double Whopper because we're going to eat him someday. You know what? That's a true producer. Good job, Aiden. There was some kids that were leading some of their calves out the other night, last night when they got here, and I heard somebody say, I just feel so bad for them. And I said, why do you feel bad for them? She said, they're just pulling on them. I said, if you want to feel bad, you should feel bad that we're going to eat them because we don't feel bad about it. She didn't think it was as funny as I did. I'll meet Bud in the middle here.
Okay, this is the last class of the day for me, but I wanted to explain to you a little bit about, you see us out here writing and we've got papers and everything. This program is well thought out. The folks that designed it and brought it to the place it's at now have done a good job of putting together questions and an interview process, a record book, so that the kids have to document the things they're doing. And then when they came in and interviewed with my daughter and I, we had a chance to visit with them for about 10 or 15 minutes to talk about their project, what they learned, what kind of problems they had. So to complete the placing of the kids, we have scored already the interviews. We did that last Sunday, and there's about, I think, 5 or 6 categories there that have to do with how familiar the kids are with the costs. Buying an animal, the feed costs, those kinds of things. How familiar they are with how much feed their animal eats, what feeds they eat. Did they have any health problems? And if they had health problems, what did they do about it? Where does their calf have a clean place to stay and pasture and grass to run on? Those are the kind of questions that we talked to them about. And then their record books, for this group of kids, they keep track of the feed costs and how much feed they ate, and did they have to pay a veterinary to treat them, and those kind of things. So there's a lot of detail that goes into the whole process, and so we're kind of, Jody and I are kind of trying to make sure we've got our numbers all right. You know, we see kids around with their computer, their phones all the time, looking at them, and I guess we're pretty slow out here just writing everything on paper, but we want to be fair to all the kids and make sure we've tabulated our scores correctly, and I think we've got everything scored up now. So I want to talk just a little bit about this group of kids, and then I think maybe we're going to bring back the first group we had in, and I'll talk a little bit about them too. But so the final placing, they give 2 purple awards in this class, and then the remainder of the kids get blue ribbons. So there'll be 2 purples and the rest blue. But in selecting our purple ribbon winners, we just tabulated their scores from the interview and from the show today. And today's scores are a little bit subjective according to my opinion of it. That may not be the way everybody agrees, but today that's the way I kind of, and for the live placing part of it, there's 3 categories. One of them, the health of the animal. Do they look healthy when they come in the ring today? And every one of them did. So that really didn't help us split them up too much. Then the second question was, have they done some grooming? Do they have them clean? And you know, and then the third part is what group the showmanship, and that kind of has to do with how well their calves lead in the ring, if they kind of paid attention to what was going on out here. And of course, that's all a little bit dependent on age too, because as the kids get a little older, they're more aware of what's going on. But the showmanship part of it is important, and it's something that you members will use for the rest of your life. I know you won't be showing calves the rest of your life, but anything you do in your life, you need to be thinking about showmanship, showing yourself at your best, so that if you're applying for a job or if you're working with a group of people, that comes out in you. People see that, they want to be around you, they want to work with you. So showmanship on the calf is what we're doing here today, but you're also working about being a good show of yourself from now and through the rest of your life. So I want to give all the kids another round of applause, and then I'll give the places. Okay, we were pretty close on our numbers, but as we got done with our placings, we came out with this calf as the first purple ribbon calf. And actually, I got the top 2 right. This here is our next purple ribbon. All right. Okay, so the first place from the interviews of the show today is the black calf on the right hand. second place purple ribbon is the red calf here on this thing. And the rest of you fell right in line. You did a good job today, so come back next year and add a little bit to your skills and see where you end up. Thank you.
So your champion goes to Peyton Matson, and your reserve champion bottle bucket goes to Leo Shaven. When you guys get your calves put away, you can come back and we'll have your score sheets at the table. +1 exhibitors, if you will get ready, we'll line you up and have you come back on in. So we're going to bring back in the +1 exhibitors so Bud and Jody can give them their scores and place our champion and reserve champion based on how they showed today, their interviews, and their record book project as well. So Miss McKinley, come on in. You guys can just stand right here in the middle. Miss Hadley, Mr. Reagan, Miss Renee, Miss Reagan, Mr. Henry, and Miss Jada. Come on in. Come all the way down to the middle, you guys.
I need, I don't know. See, you can hit it now. Just leave you alone.
And Miss Braylon. I'm glad you came in.
Okay, this is the first group of +1 showmen that were in the ring. You guys did a good job, and we had to kind of put the numbers together and keep the show rolling. So this is, you're not here with your calves, but the combination score of your interview and the work you did here in the ring today will come up with an overall placing. And
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
fair
See
is
you
all
later.
The top 2 will receive purple ribbons, and the remaining members will receive blues. So just a couple of comments. I think you all did a really good job, and this +1, you get into some animals that weigh 10 times as much as you do, you know, and that's a lot to hang on to. And I don't care how much you work with them. Sometimes they just feel a little spunky, and they can do about what they want to do. So I thought you kids all did a good job today, and were able to manage your calves and continue to try and do that whenever you have a beef project. Work with them. The more you work with them, the more they trust you. And I don't know how many of you did it, but I suggested to a couple of kids in the interviews that when you get your calf to the fair and kind of settled in, it's a good idea to bring them over here to the show ring, bring them in the ring and walk them around, you know, and that way they're familiar, they've been here before, and so then on show day when you come in, it's not something brand new to them. So little tricks like that will help you as you go along in the future. And this is a great group of members here. I've interviewed several of them for 2 or 3 years, and you're doing a good job. I'm glad you're taking part in the program, and it was obvious from your cattle today that you've done a really good job with the second part, and that's raising them for feeder calf to market. And so you got them there now, and you'll have a little money to pay the feed bill, right? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shake hands with the 2 purple ribbon winners and blue ribbon. I'll shake hands with all of you, but did a good job today, and I commend you for that. Our first purple ribbon winner is Harry Shaven. And our second is Reagan Christensen.
That concludes our 4-H bottle bucket calf and +1 show. We will be doing a open class bottle bucket calf show that we'll hand the mic over to Trent, and he gets to take over now. He's telling me no, but it's his turn. Thank you everyone for all of your help and all the effort you help with these kids and bringing them back to the fair each year. It is a lot of work, it's a lot of fun, and the heat and the exhaustion and all of the sleepless nights is worth it, and I hope that you guys all come back, and I am so, so proud of all of you. So having a calf for 2 years is a lot of work, so good job you guys. Let's give these guys a round of applause.
Libby or Megan and Jason haven't come back yet.
Libby's running with.
Oh.
You know if the friends still do go? Yeah, they're all over. Yeah.
I think they went to go get snow.
All right, see you later. See ya.
We'll go ahead and start the open class model animal show here in a couple minutes. We'll start with goats first, then go to calves.
It is. They don't put their foot down, they're going to inherit them, and they do inherit them. Too bad. Hey, little man. I see you peeking in there. Huh? Hi. No, he was letting him look at it. There you go. Papa's going too. Yep, Papa's going too. Oh, he laid back. Look at it. Yeah, when you park like that hot car in the gate or that. Yep. Good job. You look good in there. Buddy did fine. You two did great. Yep.
You guys do good, I do.
Yep, I do too.
Thanks for coming, guys.
You about. Yep. I'm going to run home and do chores and then come back right from the parade.
So nice.
Yeah. You two get along. You get along with all of them.
We'll see ya.
All right.
Grandma.
Where'd you find that at?
Your grandma was looking for him. Your grandma was looking for him to take him home.
Yep. And then I'm late.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, grandma's looking for him.
No.
They were one right
We're
over
going to go
there,
down here
too.
next when we get to chores.
Oh, there's grandma. She's got one of them.
She's got them all. They're going to go see her.
Yeah.
Good job, Libby.
Thanks for coming, Mike.
Yeah.
My way. Thanks for sleeping.
She's like, I will. Do that anything.
All
We're going to
right.
get your scores and then we'll go static.
We'll probably sit over by variety, you know. That's what we're going to go tonight. Yep.
Yeah.
Parade. All the cement there. We're going to plug on the yard. We'll probably come in at 5.
Everybody else found out that was a good spot.
What time do you start? 6? 6?
6.
All right.
She going to get her scores.
I really wish that they wouldn't. So it's us if we actually read that and read on the other day. Would have made more sense. So I don't turn around.
But
but I don't get a vote. Unfortunately. 'Cause that's what I was saying. It's been a really long time. One was
Testing 1, 2. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started with our bottle baby open class show. And we're going to start with the goat division. And what we've done, we've just finished up going around interviewing these fine exhibitors. Quite the answers to the questions, and a lot of fun to do that. So we're going to start with the goats. We'll get them lined up, and we'll give you the results of what we found out about the facts and the follies of the sheep, or goats, I should say.
Sean, how are you?
Okay, we're going to start off with the first one here is Carly, and she's got a goat. His name is Rummer. Rumor, oh, sorry. Thanks for the correction. Carly is 9 years old, and Rumor is 5 months old, correct? All right. Just thought it'd be a good name, a unique name. She likes doing all the show stuff with him. Unique color. Says mostly tan with a little brown. Feeds him pellets and hay. And Rumor's mom is Dorothy, right? All right. Well, thanks for coming. Very unique color and unique name. Good job. All right, next we've got Kinsey. And her goat's name is Little Lizzie. Did I get it right? All right. Kinsey is 3 years old, and Lizzie is 5 months. Oh, you're 4. Correction to the credits here. So 4 years old, and Lizzie is 5 months. Correct? All right. Lizzie likes to follow Kinsey around. And little Lizzie likes to lay down a lot with her mom, Dave. And little Lizzie likes to hug Kinsey too. Well, that's very nice. Do you give them hugs back? Yeah, good job. Thanks for coming today. Brantley goat's name is Dottie, appropriate name for the Dots. And Brantley is 5 years old. Dottie was born in April, he tells us. Dottie and Brantley like to, oh, this is unique and I did not know this. Both of them like animal crackers. Brantley fessed up that, yep, he sneaks them when he feeds them to her. Well, I like them too, that's great. Brantley just likes to play with Dottie and lead her around and have fun and feed her and keeps her clean. That's good. Thanks for coming. Okay, next we've got Elena. Is this your first time? Yeah. Oh, you too? Cool. Everybody's first time? Okay, yeah, you did it last year. You did it last year? All right. Third time? Well, you're a professional. Cool. Third time? All right. Okay, Elena, you've got Dixie. Alrighty, Elena is 5 years old, and Dixie is 5 months old. Cool. Elena's favorite thing to do with her is feed her. Oh, you feed her animal crackers too. And do you sneak one every once in a while too? Yeah. Yep, oh good. Did you bring me one today? No? Okay, maybe tomorrow. And Elena likes to brush her goat. Well, that's just great. Well, we thank all you kids for coming. You're all winners, and we'll get you one. So that's great. Thank you much.
Yes, mine's right here. That one is yours. Yes. Oh, they're cousins. We're siblings.
These are the twins, right? All right. Oh, this is good. This is the... down here. There you go. Yep, right there. There, now. All right, good. Good. Oh, we'll get that out of the way. There. All right. Snowflake or snowball? Snowball. All right.
I got mine.
Right over there. Okay, you guys okay right here? That's looking good. Oh, there we go.
Wow, what a class we've got here. Again, it was just awesome to go through and interview all these kids and the parents and all that. It's a lot of fun. This is where it all starts. Parents, grandparents, and everybody here, give yourselves a round of applause for helping with this project. Alrighty, we're going to start this class off with Parker, and I've been waiting for a couple weeks. I found out this calf's name, and it just stuck with me, and it is Pickles. Pickles the calf, and actually Pickles won the best pen decorating contest. So let's give him the best pen. Alrighty, so Parker, calf is Pickles. Parker is 3 years old, and Pickles is 3 years old. Well, that might be 3 months, but he said he's 3. Calf eats milk. He doesn't eat Pickles, but Pickles does get dirty and he gets stinky. But Parker likes to clean him up. He likes to bring him to the fair. That's awesome. Thanks, Parker. Okay, next. Next, we've got Callie. With Chocolate. Callie is 4 years old. Chocolate, she was born on Grandma's birthday. That's awesome. And Chocolate is a twin. Callie ended up with smaller of the twins, and the twins are standing next to each other, and they're doing really great. Callie feeds Chocolate feed, hay, and water. She likes to feed him and pet him, and that's awesome. This is her first time. She's all excited. Got the good hat on. Coming to town to show her calf. That's awesome. Thanks for coming, Callie. Okay, and then next to her is Carter, and Carter named his calf Pluto, after the cartoon character. Let's see, Carter is 7 years old. Pluto was born on Grandma's birthday again. But we didn't add 2 years to Grandma's life, it just we celebrated once. So anyway, but yeah, Pluto leads good, and Pluto has led Carter once, so you got her corrected on that. Pluto, don't drink the bottle anymore. Oh, just at night though, I guess. Hay, milk, water, and feed. Carter's first time to be here, and he is excited, and it was, again, fun to interview these kids their first time they don't know what to expect, and it's just great. So, thanks Carter for coming. And then next we've got Gus. So Gus is able to make it through the wood chips, put it in 4-wheel drive, and thanks for coming, Gus. This is his first time, and his calf is peanut butter. So that's awesome. And Niles is the faithful assistant. He's helping Gus. Old Gus, we need to say happy birthday to Niles. His birthday's coming the end of the month, 3 days after my birthday, so he's going to be 8 years old. Gus is 8 years old, and he says peanut butter is 3 months old. But peanut butter is lazy, he tells us. He likes to brush peanut butter, and peanut butter sure likes his bottle, and sometimes he'll suck Gus's fingers too. So yep, that's par for the course with the calves. Well, thanks, Gus. We appreciate you making it in. Okay, and then we've got alrighty, Tanner brought his calf Snowball to the fair. And if you want to cool off, he's got a pretty cool display back there with Christmas decorations, and we just love the antlers on Snowball. He did not come from the North Pole. We was wondering about that, but in his pedigree, it says he's from Iowa. So, oh, let's see. Tanner is 5.5 years old, and Snowball is 4 months old. Yeah, he didn't get him from Santa. His favorite thing to do with him is put fly spray on him. And boy, this year, the way the flies been, that's a good deal, Tanner. You're on top of it. Got a good, clean calf, and I don't see any flies. You're doing great. Well, thanks, Tanner. And then next, we've got here we go, Nash. And he's got butterscotch. And Nash is 4 years old. Butterscotch is 10. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Nash likes to walk butterscotch, and butterscotch says it can be stubborn. He's doing pretty good today, isn't he? Yeah, he feeds him creep feed. Spends a lot of time with him. And this is kind of a unique Nash raised deal. So that's a pretty good deal too. And Butterscotch, if he wants to sing a song. Well, thanks, Nash. Thanks for coming. Okay, next we've got Spencer. Spencer named his calf Spot. With a spot on the forehead. Seems appropriate, Spencer. Let's see. Spencer is 7 years old. Spot is 5 months old. Spencer bought him. And his favorite thing to do is comb him and walk him. He eats corn and grass. Well, we found out that Spot, we got talking about what he's eating, Spot doesn't like animal crackers, but Spencer does. So, that's great. So thanks, Spencer. You got him looking good. Yeah, here we go. We got Mason. This is Mason's first time showing. And Mason's calf's name is Moo. And as you can see, Moo loves the bottle. And we figured it out that we're going to make a six-pack deal. If a calf doesn't like the lead, we're going to pull out the guns. And it worked out pretty darn good for these two. Let's see, Mason is 2.5 years old, and Moo is 2 years old. Mason likes to feed Moo a bottle, and Mason brushes Moo's hair. I about said Moo brushes Mason's hair. Maybe he does sometimes. So, well, thanks, Mason. Got him looking good. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, another first timer here is Kenzie, and she is 4 years old, and she named her calf Cowie, and he is 2 weeks old. So we got two real young calves here, and they're doing really good. And a unique idea to using the bottle. That's cool. It works. So let's see. Kenzie likes to feed Cowie a bottle and likes to walk Cowie. And this is, again, her first time to show the calf. Well, thank you, Kenzie. You're doing great. You're looking good. Next we got Tate, and he's been busy today. And so we got a late interview with him, but Tate brought Stormy to the fair. Tate is 5 years old. Stormy is 12 weeks old. And he helps feed Stormy bottles, grain, and hay. Tate likes to walk him. And Stormy doesn't know any tricks, but Stormy's going to go home and learn some tricks. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Tate. You're doing a great job. Alrighty. Okay, next we've got Ryland. This calf's name is Potter. Ryland is 9, and Potter was born on April 16th. Pretty cool to know. Keep good records with Grandpa, don't you? That's cool. Was born April 16th. Favorite thing to do is practice and show his calf. And you go to other fairs to do the same thing too, don't you? Yeah, that's cool. So we thank you for coming and keep up the good work. Yeah, that'd be fun to have a little rodeo. Okay, afterwards we're going to have a rodeo. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, and then we've got Paisley, correct? Alrighty, Paisley. As her calf's name is Bigfoot? Tiny. Yeah. Well, Paisley is 7 and Tiny is born on April 26th also. So that's cool. Let's see. And Tiny likes fingers. When we interviewed Tiny, that's all Tiny could do is suck on your fingers, right? Or Mom's fingers, I guess. Yeah. So cool. Well, thanks for coming. You're doing a great job. Tiny is looking great. All right. And then we've got another first timer. We got Bristol. And her calf's name is, we've got Pickles down at that end, and we've got Hot Dog down on this end. She named her calf Hot Dog because Bristol loves hot dogs. Well, that's cool. And Hot Dog does not know pickles, so. But Bristol is 4. Hot Dog was born in April, and Hot Dog gives her kisses. That's pretty nice. You give kisses back? Yeah, give him a kiss. Alrighty, well that's great. I think that wraps her up. We thank each and every one of you. You've done great. Come back next year, we'll do it again.
Thanks, buddy.
Good job, Mark. Good job, Spencer. Good job, Tanner. Good job, Reindeer. I mean, Snowball.
Hi there, how are ya?
Good.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Carter. Get wheeled around. There you go. Turn him around, Callie. Turn him around. Hey there, how you doing? Good job, Patrick.